You
Hello,
apologize?
folks, and welcome back to another awesome episode of Tommy Live. And let me
Yeah.
check here again, see if I am live. Apparently, we went live and we didn't realize that we
All right.
were.
I got the notification. You're live.
I am.
Yep.
I'm just checking real. I want to be safe than sorry. I'm gonna have the chat open here. For some reason, when I go to my channel, it doesn't say I'm live. Oh, yep, there I am. Tonight we have on other than. Wait a minute. Is that? Are we actually live right now?
Yeah.
We are.
Look.
Okay.
Yep, I see it.
I can't.
Can you guys send me the link? Can somebody send me the link? I'm sorry. I apologize about this.
I'm looking right now.
Okay, Scott, you're sending it because I have it on my phone too.
Oh, send it if you have it. I don't have it open on Skype.
Let's see, because my
Sorry about this, folks. Like I just want to make sure I can get the broadcast up here on my phone. But I hope you guys are doing well today. I just sporadically got these gentlemen here from the morning and noon and night podcast here to do a broadcast with us. And if you guys want to donate, you are welcome to.
Happy weekend, everyone. Happy weekend.
Happy weekend.
Long week.
Nick, can you send me it through your through Instagram? Did I get your name right, Nick?
No. Mike.
Mike. Sorry, Mike. I knew it was one of those names.
it's alright.
Ooh, I'm blinded by the light. Then I can't take it to be your touch. That's an addictive song, you know that?
Mm-hmm.
What is it? What is it? Randy Travis. You guys ever heard? You guys listen to any of Randy Travis's music?
I don't listen to any modern music at all, really.
Yeah, I'm a little more modern, but we're kind of stuck in the 80s. I'm more 90s. I like Radiohead, but
I'm 80s and backwards.
Yeah. I'm kind of 80s and forwards. Some 70s, but 80s and forwards for me.
So, folks, I found our live broadcast, and hello to everybody. And, yes. Oh, by the way, so, reason why I bring up Randy Travis was I was on TikTok scanning through, and all of a sudden I see Randy Travis on TikTok, and I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm like, he was in Black Dog. That's one of my all-time favorite Kevin Spacey's movie. Not Kevin Spacey, but Patrick Swayze. Actually, Patrick Swayze. He was one. Patrick Swayze died of colon cancer. You know that?
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah, he passed away of colon cancer, and it was a shame. Such a loss for the acting community. It was a while back ago. Rest in peace. But this I heard his new song, the singer's song, and. Randy Travis. I heard Randy Travis's new song, and it's called "Fool's Love Affair." And I gotta say, it's I can't play it on here because it would get copyright stricken. But it is such a good song. If you look it up, go look it up, folks. If you like country music, it's called "Fool's Love Affair." And I did a TikTok over it already, but I might do another TikTok. Because I'm gonna hire I'm gonna hire a professional TikToker to come and work it out with me and make TikToks with me.
That sounds cool. And if you don't like country music, listen to The Cure, Boys Don't Cry, Heat of the Moment by Asia, I Melt With You by Modern English, a bunch of other things. That's my plug.
Now, I understand you guys were talking about on your podcast, morning, noon, and night podcast, you guys were talking about X-Men.
Ooh,
Yeah.
we were talking about it's coming out.
Franchise.
We're talked about all the films that came out pre-Disney era, pre-Disney buying it. So just a good reflection piece, I say. You know, we just finished the original series, the original animated series, and it was just a good transition.
I just got done watching a 90s series also. I just got done watching all the Say by the Bell series.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Including, like, the series where they go to college and then the one where they go to Reno. And it's just insane. I'm like, how a studio can keep a product like that and try to keep it alive. Clear, poof, you know?
Definitely.
I also heard that Dustin Diamond was in a porno also.
I didn't hear that.
Yeah.
The thing is, with 90 shows, I like The Simpsons more. I like the. What do you think, Mike? 90 series?
I don't know. I'm not really that big into 90s pop culture besides the X-Men cartoon and anything Dragon Ball related.
Yeah, that's true. All Dragon
and wrestling, but that's it.
One of my favorite clips from The Simpsons is he's talking with his neighbor. He's like, "Your dog is in my backyard." He's like, "I tied my dog up. You understand me? I tied my dog up." And he's like, "You understand me?" He goes out to the window and he realizes his dog has gotten off the leash, and
that's funny.
And he's like, "Dope."
Yeah, it's a really classic. I don't know what else to say about it. It's just one of the good comedies of the era. And, you know, we tend to, our friend group, Morning and Night, we tend to binge a lot of cartoons and shows. We're trying to get everyone to watch Daredevil. So good. So free.
The new Daredevil?
Yeah, not the Ben
Affleck. Netflix series.
Not the Ben Affleck.
No, the Netflix series is amazing.
Oh my gosh. Literally probably the best Marvel thing ever.
Yep.
Period. You know. It's a very big claim, but it's a very true claim.
I'm going to invite somebody else in here if that's okay with you guys.
Sure.
All right.
Yeah. I'm having a great time with you guys, by the way. I appreciate you guys coming on in the last moment to help me do this live broadcast. And what we'll do is, depending on how the topics go, we'll probably go until midnight, and then we'll end it there, okay? If you're okay with that. Depending on, I wish I could pay you guys, but you know how it is.
No.
You don't have to.
Don't pay us for a good conversation.
Yeah, free publicity, if you know what I mean. Subscribe to the Morning and Noon and Night podcast, folks, if you can. These gentlemen. How many subscribers you guys have since I've met
65.
you? 65. Oh, that's a big number. You guys should get a play button that says 65 subscribers.
The cardboard play button.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys should do that. You guys should, like, it's a prank video. Guys, we just got a play button for our, like, and you open up and it's just a piece of cardboard saying it's always good to be second best, you know.
I'll take it. I'll take second best. It's fun. There's always going to be someone more popular than you, period. Any fan is a good fan, you know what I mean?
Well, you know, any fan will blow wind in your face, you know that.
Some of them, not all.
Some of them throw hate, you know. Some of them like to say stuff and hold on to things and accuse you of stuff. And, you know, a lot of people say that you did this and some people say you did that. And it's like, oh, you did this, you did that, blah, 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 blah. You know? There's
always going to be critics. There's always going to be trolls. It's always going to happen.
You went live while I'm on air.
Well, Tommy, I was only saying that because you told me that we're going to go live together earlier. And then later on, you went live without me. And I was like, hey, I thought we were going live. And then you told me later, oh, it was an accident. And I was like, oh, okay, it was an accident. Well, that's all. No, I was trying to criticize you, dude. I was giving you the...
No, that wasn't you. I wasn't talking about you. I'm talking about talk about some other people like that just...
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about me. No problem.
No, just other people.
Yeah. Well, let it just roll off your shoulders, dude. You're doing great. Just keep moving forward. Stay positive, right? Stay positive.
Thank you. Hold on a second. I just got a text message from somebody. Hold on.
I really like this Grimace Funko Pop, and I'm never gonna put it down. It's like the Mayor McCheese one is cool, but it's like the Grimace.
I might buy myself a Mayor McCheese just to rip the head off.
Yeah, look on the GameStop store. Grimace. Did you ever watch the commercial, Mike, where Grimace is talking to Donald Trump?
No.
It's like Trump is talking. You don't see it. It's like a shadow. It's like, I can't believe it. A big and tasty for only $1. What kind of business deal is this? And then the camera pans and it's Grimace. And then he hugs Grimace. He's like, you and I are going to be big business deals. And I'm like, this is the best thing ever.
And it's the Donald Trump?
Yes. It's the actual.
Oh my
it's kind of like watching, what's a good, it's like watching the Ronald Reagan film Bedtime for Bobo, where it's him and a monk. Oh my gosh. There's also
I think my moderator just shared your channel link to your channel.
Awesome. Tommy, it's great to have the publicity, but it's just nice to be here too. I really like it just talking to you guys. It's honestly really fun.
No problem. I like to I like to help out content creators when I can, and
Yep.
I just like to help people out, and it's always a good time,
Mm-hmm.
Hold on a second. What was that? What is that one sitcom? Dream the Future, second time around. Oh, whoa.
No clue.
Step by step, day by day. Huh?
Is it Step by Step? You said it right in the title.
Oh yeah. If you think about it, like roller coasters are known to like malfunction. When they've been bad, if that roller coaster had gone down and it was just like Final Destination, and the rack comes off, and they're like, ah! The first episode.
Oh my god.
The whole
I
time.
have scary stories about roller coasters. One person I know, like the lap belt was like one of the ones that just came forward. It was all duct tape and everything, and they said, "Oh, it looks unsafe," and then it was like, "Oh, it's fine." But at the very top of the ride, it flew off, and my other friend had to hold his hand there. I wasn't there for this. This is hearsay. Hold his hand, and the centrifugal force kept her in her seat. But apparently, like, they didn't even like say anything. All they were like, "Oh my gosh, that was awful," but they didn't compensate. They barely did anything. And I'm not going to say names. We're not indicting anyone today. But
Indicted? Indicted? They said I'm going to be indicted. I'm going to be indicted. I'm going to be indicted.
No one's being indicted. Bro, when the frick is the McRib coming back? I haven't had
super
that.
Chat. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Thank you. I really do appreciate it.
$5. Every time Tommy gets $5, I'm going to say a random fact about butterflies.
Why? Why don't you say an interesting fact about, like, Back to the Future or something like that,
All right, I'll say an interesting fact about Back to the Future for every $5. Interesting.
Okay. Yeah, for every $5, my friend here is going to talk about...
Run out of facts.
He's going to run out of facts, yes. All right, maybe bring up a fact every time I get a super chat. Like you make up about something about that. How about that?
Well, yeah. Well, let's say you said Back to the Future, so let's say Back to the Future fact. The second movie was actually supposed to take place in the 60s with the hippie era, but the writers thought it was too similar to the first movie, so they decided to go to the future. Fact number uno.
Now my question is why would they do that? Like why would they go in that direction like in the 70s? What do you think would have happened?
Money. They wanted money to make a second movie. That's probably why. And everything they do in the 50s, it would just be in the 70s, like, oh, Marty in the, I don't know, like, Marty goes to Woodstock, or Marty invents funk music.
Yeah, it's
that's
kind of
very modern sequel where you where you just take the first movie, do it again, just slightly different, and it's like it's 100% different. Whoa!
Like Ghostbusters 2.
Yeah, Ghostbusters 2, Speed 2. Yeah, interesting, very interesting.
I think it's interesting when you make a sequel to something and it doesn't go that well. But I think Back to the Future and Back to the Future 3 did pretty well. You could say that they are a little bit better than the first movie, but the first movie always is a ballpark, is always one of the best movies ever,
Yeah, definitely.
I've
always wanted to make a movie about Captain Crunch. I've always thought that had a prolific kind of storyline waiting to be told.
Oh, what? How we like? But the things that's a character. That's a guy that's on a cereal box. Like,
yes.
What's the backstory on Captain Crunch becoming Captain Crunch?
You want to hear my pitch, Tommy?
Yes, let's hear it. Okay, I'm a movie producer. Pitch me the story of Captain Crunch. How does he become the legend that he is?
Picture
so you
this.
got a movie for me.
You open up on a sweeping landscape of a pirate ship.
Mm-hmm.
They find a local town with a telescope. They run in and they start raiding the town. And in the center is the one and only Captain Crunch. Only he's not called Captain Crunch. He's like Captain Jeff. And he starts pillaging and raiding everything. But throughout the course of the film, he finds out that he doesn't want to be a pirate. He doesn't want to hurt people anymore. But he wants to, in fact, make breakfast cereal. And Jean Lefoot, the second mate, decides to make a mutiny and overthrow their captain and abandon him on a desert island. But through the desert island, he learns how to be a good pirate, and they fight, and he wins. Captain Crunch the movie. That's it. That's my pitch.
Wow. Now, should there be like how he makes up shouldn't he like instead of pillaging, shouldn't he be like drawing up formulas, nuclear?
Well, the thing is that he becomes that later in the film because he finds out he doesn't want to be a pirate anymore. That's his story.
So should there be other stories for like Ronald McDonald and like Mayor McCheese and stuff like that? So like,
Mayor McCheese biopic.
Mayor McCheese gets decapitated and his head gets sent to my skull. That's it.
That's the whole story. It's like The Godfather, but it's you like. I was gonna say something. I'm gonna hold my tongue.
What?
A wartime movie, specific wartime, a specific era.
Like what kind of error? Like
I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna leave it ambiguous.
ambiguous or like?
Let me guess.
On the points.
Let me guess. Vietnam.
Sure, that was not what I was saying, but Vietnam's better.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like Fortunate Son playing, and then Grimace going through. Like, yeah, send him to the rice fields. What can I say? It has nothing to do with McDonald's. It's just a normal Vietnam War movie, but Grimace is in it, and it's called Grimace, but they never explain it.
Well, it was a very grim time, and that's how we got the name Grimace.
An awful loose comparison to have Grimace in a war, but the only funny thing about the movie would just be that Grimace is in it. The rest of the movie is played 100% serious.
Oh my god.
Maybe Grimace is actually a man, and he's slowly becoming, this caricature, and he's becoming this blue guy, and his wife is like, I can't be with you anymore, I can't stand it. He's like, honey, I can't control this. He's just like turning purple, and everybody's just like turning against him.
A werewolf fish?
He's like the Fly.
Or the Fly, yeah. That's better, Harrison. I could see that. That would be funnier with Mayor McCheese.
Somebody said that.
Turning into a hamburger.
Somebody did a story of saying Mayor McCheese walked into a portal and he had a hamburger in his hand. And the portal kind of crossed his DNA with the hamburger, so he becomes a hamburger. And actually, somebody actually does drawings on TikTok. I've shared some TikToks to my stories on Facebook.
I want to see that now. That sounds like a...
He makes up stories, even about but even our favorite characters, Ronald McDonald, the Hamburglar, they're all evil. Kentucky Fried Chicken is half man, half chicken. Like, this guy's on TikTok and he's like drawing up these crazy versions of like all these breakfast cereals, and it's just insanity. It's like, it's really funny to see what these characters are being turned into.
I think, like I said, the Captain Crunch one, I have a fully fleshed out idea, and like it would be interesting with the McDonald's characters. But the answers that I need, like these are like very necessary answers, I think would be what's it called? Sorry, give me a second. I'm trying to remember where it's. I want to see what the story is with like the Cookie Crisp guy. Like, is he a werewolf? Is he just a wolf who likes cookies? Does he kill people? What's the story there? Like, he's the one who gets like the least amount of airtime.
And I think what's interesting about that is a lot of the Nostalgia Critic. Yes, the Nostalgia Critic.
I'm just kidding.
What?
No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
I watched. By the way, did you happen to see the Nostalgia Critics? Hold on a second.
Michael.
Yeah.
What would you do if the Nostalgia Critic came in your house and took your dog?
Yes, my phone is
kill him.
Unsolved Mysteries. Like that's my ringtone. Oh jeez. Have you guys gotten Netflix to watch that new series?
What's your Unsolved Mysteries? No.
No.
No, I'm on it.
You guys should give it a watch. It's really good.
All right. We're talking about Nostalgia Critic.
Oh yeah, my bad. So the Nostalgia Critic just came out with a new review, and it's all about Elmo and something Grouch's World or something like that.
Yeah. I actually, funny you mention it. I haven't watched Nostalgia Critic in almost a year now. I just. Or not a year. I've tuned in once or twice, but just to be upset as is the Spider-Man stuff, but it's pointless.
Oh, just a second. Hold on, guys. I'm bringing somebody in also, okay? Hey, what's up, Drew? How you doing, man?
What's going on?
Not much. Folks, welcome the original team member from back in the day, Drew. You want me to
Wait,
say
I
your
thought
full...
we weren't doing cameras.
We're not doing cameras.
We're just on camera.
Okay. Is this? Are you in a spaceship?
No, I'm in the DeLorean.
Oh, you're in a DeLorean. Nice.
And
Live. What should I call you?
he's asking your name.
What's your name?
I was just saying I'm Sky and this is Mike.
Yeah.
Okay, Sky. Yeah, you cut out there for a second. Sky. Hi, Sky. Hi, Mike.
Hello.
What's up?
What's up, guys? Mullet King. Hell yeah, dude. Rocking it, dude. I used to rock a mullet in college for a little bit.
Should have kept it.
Well, I used to do this thing. Mullet Thursdays. Is that song about mullets, Tommy?
I just
Yeah.
it's a song
Just
I
a mullet
am
hair song.
I don't know. It's just so I imagine somebody walking out with like an '80s mullet, and that song is going on, and he gets in like his cheap cruddy car, and it backfires.
No. 90s though than 80s.
Oh, I thought.
Is it mullet more? I thought I wasn't sure.
Can you imagine somebody's
I
like?
think it's late '80s, early '90s.
It's like it's like Austin Powers. Mullet, 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 mullet.
Yeah, mullets can either go really good or really bad. That's what I say.
Yeah.
You know, like after I would say like mid to late '90s is when people just stopped caring about taking care of their hair.
Yeah. Dude, the background.
Dude, you have like Patrick Swayze hair.
I tried to copy Shawn Michaels from the rocker days.
Cool.
You know,
I actually don't know who that is, but I will look
it's an old wrestler.
Oh, cool.
Also, Mel Gibson in Thunderdome.
Oh, definitely. Oh, yeah, he does have Mel Gibson hair.
I had that.
Oh,
yes.
yeah, dude. Holy shit. You even kind of look like him.
you know,
Yeah, during a lockdown, like I couldn't get a haircut. I looked just like Mel Gibson from Thunderdome.
Dude, you really
like,
do kind of look like Mel Gibson. I see it now.
If
That's
you want,
sick.
well, he's cosplayed before. It's when it's shorter, it looks.
He's possibly one of Mel Gibson's sons.
No. He looks like when it's
Kurt
short.
Russell.
He looks very. It's uncanny. He looks like Mike. Who am I thinking of?
Kurt Russell.
Kurt Russell. Yeah.
Kurt Russell.
Yeah.
I love Kurt Russell.
I told Drew. I said he looks like the kind of the melted version of Fabio.
Well, with his hair right now, yeah. Hold on. I mean, it's kind of crazy.
Well, folks, as you know, Drew
That's awesome.
has long hair.
I have long hair too. I haven't cut it in a while. I haven't gotten a trim.
I haven't cut my hair either. I haven't made time to schedule an appointment to. Apparently, when you go to a barber shop now, you have to schedule an appointment now to make an appointment.
Oh, yeah.
You have to have an appointment. You know.
I used to do that though. You're
What?
saying you can't just walk in though? That's
No,
lame.
you
Yeah.
can't just
I don't
walk in.
usually get walk-ins anyway. I don't like my hair at walk-ins. I usually get appointments because they're nicer to me. Like when you get a walk-in, I don't know. For me, at least, I feel like
Sometimes it can go wrong with a walk-in. You know, you end up just waiting, and it's like it's not that difficult to just make an appointment. So I end up just making an appointment.
And I get really like self-conscious of my hair, so I have to know who's cutting it, how they're cutting it. You know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
I usually just go to Supercuts.
Yeah. Super
Just schedule an appointment online. You know, it's like fuck it. I mean,
Whoa,
I don't really have a
language.
here.
Supercuts. Oh man.
Screw it. Sorry, Tommy. I didn't know it was a problem.
With regular cuts like everyone else. Come on, man. Come
I
on.
just get mine cut at my house.
Yeah. Wait, you cut your own hair?
No, I live with my aunt, and she used to be a hairstylist, and she just like has her old kit and everything, and you know every once in a while she just cuts it.
Sick.
Yeah.
I thought you said you cut it. I was like super impressed yourself. I was
That
like,
was-
damn, dude, this dude knows what he's doing. He really likes hair.
I wish I did.
no,
I can
yeah,
style.
cool.
I can style it like after taking a shower. But that's pretty much it. I don't know the
There's no
one
way-
thing about cutting.
Long of hair on your own.
No, there's nothing wrong. I didn't mean it like that.
No, I'm just thinking. Is that physically possible? To stop, like you would have to. I don't know. Get him.
Yes.
Have you ever seen The Illusion? You ever seen The Illusion cut his hair? He gives himself a bowl cut.
The Illusion is a YouTuber that is really chill. He's on YouTube. You can check him
love
out.
Well, if you do a bowl cut, you can do that on your own because that can be messy.
Yeah.
It doesn't
That's like Mo.
He doesn't
Howard.
even actually use a bowl, but yeah.
go Howard, yeah.
That's like
Yeah.
being. That's like being Mo Howard. Honestly, like being somebody like having a bowl cut. Yeah.
That's funny you mentioned that because I actually know someone who's like related to Larry from the original Three Stooges.
Really?
Really funny because he's like a really chill dude, and it's just funny to think,
I'm actually related to Liberace.
which makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Are you really?
Yeah, he's like
Damn, dude, that's cool.
he's like a fifth
So-
cousin or something. It's weird.
Wow. That's very true. I think I'm like very loosely related to like Tchaikovsky,
That's interesting.
musician. Yeah.
Bro, imagine living in Tchaikovsky's era and just seeing all those cannonballs go off and then not. What a time to be alive. Yeah. So, Tommy, we were talking earlier.
I think I'm actually wrong about that. But anyway, go on. Yeah.
Nostalgia critic, right?
Is he back in the game?
He's been.
Doug Walker. He's been back, right? He's been back for a while. I knew that. I just haven't seen much of his stuff recently.
I haven't either, but Tommy was saying his recent review was good, and I was like, like I actually checked in, and I'm like, this guy really, I don't know, he has good. And like,
what was it a review of?
It's some Elmo thing, and it's like it's obvious he's just running out of content. And
Elmo or Alba? What'd you say?
Elmo,
like
Elmo.
Sesame Street.
Yeah.
What? Why is he doing that? That is like so far, like, oh my, like he is obviously run out of shit.
Because people requested it. Like that's, I was on mute. Sorry about that.
If you were, requested, I don't know. You can have
wait,
but it seems like
that's
that's
a Sam Raimi Spider-Man film.
Doesn't he just do? He does movie reviews, right? Am I confused here, or?
Yeah, but it's no holds barred ever for a while.
Hey, what's up, William? Welcome to the show.
Hey, I remember William.
You do?
Fuck William, get him out of here.
Hey, watch the language.
Oh, sorry, shit.
Right.
I don't know who William is. What's up, William?
I don't know you either. It's okay. Calm yourself. I have to look at the chat, all the crazy stuff that people are saying.
What the hell are they saying?
They're saying dumb stuff.
I haven't been looking at the chat at all. Who's the moderators?
I'm
the moderator.
All the things are deleted. Who's the moderator? Okay, well.
Even though I don't
tell me what they've been saying.
They pretty much have been just saying like some stupid things about like I don't know feed or something. I don't know.
Feed.
Yeah, I don't know.
But what I was trying to say is, in the review, Elmo and Grouchland, the nostalgia critic, there's like a scene. I guess Elmo is like showing his blanket to somebody because it's his prized possession and he won't let anybody touch it. But this one girl, she's like really depressed. This one Muppet, she's like really depressed, and she holds and she wants to keep it, but Elmo's like, nope, I'm not letting you keep it. And they're like tugging on it and they rip it, and he pauses it for a second and makes Elmo curse, you bleep 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 bleep.
Yo, Tommy.
Yes.
Yeah.
I just found a bug, and it really scared me.
Really, William? That's what you're diverting to, is about a bug?
I
get scared, okay? Easy.
Bugs are cool.
Anyways, you were saying something about the nostalgia critic?
Yes, and like it was kind of funny. Like it was one of those moments that just made me bust out laughing because it's like that's the genius of the nostalgia critic, where he can take something about a kid's film and just absolutely stretch it out and make it hilarious. Like I think that the guy's a comic genius. That's
fine, and that's fine that you find him funny because comedy is subjective. I just don't. I don't know. I don't find him that funny anymore. And when you take away the comedy, I don't know, there's not like a legit criticism behind it.
Are you one of those guys that got really hateful about the Lissimo alligator?
Like, the skit format is very flawed when you take out the critique.
I mean, like, Tommy, to be honest.
Like, one of his original videos, like, take Batman and Robin, like, he's freaking out, oh, bad credit card, ah! But at the same time, he's saying things about the movie. He's like, this wouldn't really work in this context, and this wouldn't. He doesn't really do that anymore. He just does the jokes, and at the end, he's like, oh, it was an okay movie. If you don't believe me, watch the Wall review, because that's all it is. It's just skit after skit. Oh, this is stupid. And then at the end, oh, it was fine. And I'm like...
Everybody has their own opinions. You know, like the thing is, like, you like this...
You're allowed to like it, Tommy. I'm not saying you can't like it.
You like a guy that hardly makes content.
Yeah. I don't enjoy it anymore. That's it. You can enjoy it. I just don't enjoy it anymore.
I mean, I do enjoy stuff about Rolf, the angry video game nerd. Yes.
I mean, I never really found the Nostalgia Critic that funny. I never really saw what you saw in him. You always thought he was amazing.
I mean, I was lucky to get an interview with the guy. Like,
you thought he was dead. You thought he died, and you made a grave for him, and you made this whole
no, the character
celebration, and then you started stealing his catchphrases shortly after that. What's his catchphrase?
I'm the Nostalgia Critic, and I remember it, so you don't have to.
So you don't have to, and you started saying that right after he died.
Well, his character died. His character, the Nostalgia.
Well, so his
he went
character
into
died,
another
and you started
universe,
stealing
like,
his
and to boldly flee, and
Catchphrase.
and
you steal his phrases, dude. What's up with that?
But he wasn't gonna use them anymore, so I wanted them to like live on through me.
Guess what, dude? He came back. He wasn't actually dead.
Thing, like, even if he didn't come back, like,
and what's good about that is, you know how story write-ins. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, man. But you know,
I want to hear what Sky has to say about this.
I'm just saying, like,
Tommy.
just because like someone like ends the character, they're not going to do anything anymore. Doesn't mean you could just, I don't know. Think of Back to the Future. They did 3 movies, and then it was over. If someone came along and it's like, this is my movie called Future to the Back, and did everything that Back to the Future did, they'll just be like, that's like Back to the Future. It wouldn't really be continuing the legacy as much. It would be just more Back to the Future. You get what I'm saying, Tommy?
I know, but it was like I was depressed and I was sad because I no longer had the Nostalgia Critic to watch anymore. And of course, I did find Chris Perrell after that. You know, I got into watching him also.
You were watching Chris Perrell before he died, I think.
Well, his character.
But yeah, you're right.
Well, that's fine. Just make sure you say it's a tribute and not just like, this is.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, it's in my older videos. It's like in my
It's totally cool if you say it.
I barely would say it in the videos, but I would say it occasionally. But it was kind of flimsy that I would say it, but I if I did remember to say it in memory of him, of his character. I actually mailed him his own tombstone.
It's like the whole.
Mailed him his own tombstone?
Yes, after I interviewed him, he gave me his address for the.
Tommy,
Jesus Christ, Tommy! What a fucking dark message.
What's the language, please?
I am sorry. Why do we have to watch?
Dude, we're gonna get demonetized. Come on, man.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'll send you guys each $5. That's gonna be more money than
I accept PayPal.
in this video.
Sky, that equals 5 facts about Back to the Future.
Oh man.
No one's
$5?
super
Yeah,
anything.
give me 5 facts. You're in the DeLorean right now, dude. What speed are you pulling?
I'm talking about Back to the Future, surprisingly enough. Fact number 5, I like Taco Bell. That's it. Somehow relate to Back to the Future. Because I like Back to the Future.
I missed fact 1 through 4.
Fact number 2. Back to the Future features a DeLorean.
Okay.
Fact number 3. Michael J. Fox stars in the movie.
Yep.
This is like Watch Mojo. I love this. Fact number 5. Originally, when they're pitching the movie, they said, we want to make a movie about time travel. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, pretty much Watch Mojo now.
What's fact 1?
Our
Fact 1 was...
Our Fact 3000,
gotcha.
They wanted to make it actually with a refrigerator, and then they decided to use a DeLorean.
Yeah, but we already talked about that in our podcast, the Fancast. Shameless plug, shameless plug.
Wait,
Yes.
Who's this Nick guy saying in the chat? Who are these guys pretending to be his friends?
Pretending?
Nick,
Bro.
who are you?
We like Tommy. We legitimately like Tommy. We're not clout chasers. He's just nice.
He's a good dude.
I've never met these guys before, and I can tell that these guys are good dudes.
Yeah. Actually,
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure.
Come on, Mike. Let's go.
These guys seem cool.
Get
These guys are not bad. They're chill. Like, they're good people. Like, I mean, I actually like to be around them. I actually like to do podcasts with them. I actually, after the first podcast I did with them, I actually called them up and I'm like, hey, you guys want to do a podcast with you? And they're like, well, Tommy, now we have to delete half our podcast because you changed the subject completely. One of the first episodes I did with them.
Around because
They wanted to do nothing
video.
but they wanted to do nothing but talk about mankind, and then I couldn't even stay on topic.
It wasn't just you, Tommy. It was Brian too, because he kind of went off the rails as well.
Brian just kept doing knock jokes.
That was just fun. That was just a fun night overall. I don't think it didn't matter if it was a podcast or not. That's what people need to understand. It's like, it's great that someone like you are reaching out to us, but at the same time, you're just really fun to hang out with. Like, apart from the podcast and everything, it's just really just a treat.
It's nice to hear that you guys heard me go, and then you said, "Are you okay, Tommy?" It's nice to hear that you guys actually care.
Yeah. What if I go, would you do that, Tommy?
Yes, I'd be like, "Are you okay, Sky? Are you okay? Do you need a towel? Do you need a pony?
Do you need a hug?
I need my mom.
Okay, that's a little too much. That's a little.
Do you need some more milk? Can we stick it in the microwave and just make all
That's
your
my
drinks?
first food.
75. You're gonna get banned from the
Do you
channel.
need me to get a pillow and a hammer?
Whoa, Tommy,
Tommy,
you're gonna watch Kung Pao.
I don't know.
you never seen Kung Pao?
No, I don't. Yeah, I've seen bits and pieces of it.
We
You're
The guy
such a
who's
Step
spamming in the
Brothers.
chat,
Oh my
you're
goodness.
gonna get banned after this. This is your final warning.
Step Brothers is the worst.
Wait, is that Will?
ever.
That is
What?
Will. Okay, I didn't realize that was you, dude. Holy shit.
Watch the
Holy shit,
language.
what?
Holy shoot! Come on! That was,
Oh my gosh,
Please,
we're
that's
so
the issue with having you
I'm
on.
sorry, Tom.
2009, dude.
eat 'em up.
Like,
Will, I didn't realize that was you. Cool. So you're the moderator. All right.
Stupid.
Yeah, I'm the moderator. Moderator has entered
by the
the
way,
you
chat.
remember
folks,
me?
just to let you know, at some point there will be a reunion show of the moderators, like to see where they are, and
Cool.
I don't know when it's
I
gonna
won't
be.
be there.
But what?
I won't be there.
Because you're one of my fellow workers now. Like, what? This is for ex-workers.
Will,
I'll be busy that day.
he already
You'll
knows.
be
Will,
different.
do you remember me?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, cool. I figured. I made a song for you.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
I watched it a little while ago. I was laughing. I was kind of embarrassed.
The one with about the prank show thing.
It
Or
was
is that a
for
different one?
your Will Mackinac show, yeah.
Yeah. I remember.
Hold
Dude,
on
I
a
need
second.
an update.
Hold on a second. I have a song for William. What
Oh,
does William do when he has a internet show? Does he eat hot peppers or go on a walk today? Don't you feel sorry,
Hey, Tommy.
William Mackinac? We're gonna get you back with your great show, and then we're gonna give you a best friend hug, and then take that left eye and make it go straight.
I'm gonna play copyrighted music right now.
William Mackinac show. But if he's
I'm gonna
been
play
killed
copyrighted
by
music.
crystal head tweakers,
Right now.
then we're crap out of luck.
Who's beatboxing? I'm very confused.
What?
I was gonna play some copyrighted music.
Now,
But
it's time. It's like Tommy and someone else.
is it okay if I just play
Don't
like
like it?
loud
No,
copyrighted
do not play
music?
any copyrighted music, okay?
Oh come on! I so badly want to, Tom.
You do that on
No,
Facebook,
don't.
William.
Should I not beatbox?
See, I'm on the level
Is
where
that
I
what
can
you're
call
saying?
Tommy Tom.
Was that what you're doing when you were doing this?
Yeah.
Nobody else can call him Tom. in that music.
Please do not call me Tom. My name is Tommy.
I've always.
I
called
wasn't trying to
Tom.
conceal it. I was just.
I thought you were just tired or something.
I am tired.
Question for y'all: would you guys like to go to 12:30? Would you guys want to end it at 12 because it's 11:35?
I could do 12:30.
Well, I'll
Okay.
take
It's
it.
11:53, Tommy.
What?
But it's 11:53. But yeah, it's getting close to 12.
I didn't know all of us were on the
Thank you.
screen.
William, you're welcome to stay as long as you want. If you're tired, you can go to bed and still moderate.
Yeah.
But
I don't work tomorrow.
you don't work tomorrow.
What do you think,
But
Mike?
I do want a song. I do want another song's update sometime.
Oh yeah.
Oh, so here's
Yeah,
a
I
song
need
for
to
you,
do that.
William. Step
No,
by
no, I
step.
don't want it from
Top.
Tommy.
William Mackinac, he's the greatest dude you ever
I don't want it from
seen.
Tommy. I want it from the
He's a
guitar guy.
little slow, but he's a little
Let me grab
high.
the guitar. Hold on.
Yeah, I want
That's
this.
what I felt, Tommy.
Wait, keep singing, Tommy.
I think I can
Here we
find
go.
that video.
His name is William. He takes this walk every single day. He doesn't know where he's going today, but he's gonna put his YouTube hat on and on and on and on and on. And look at his wood plaque and walk around. His name is William Mackinac.
Oh my God, you have an accordion, dude? My dad played accordion when he was growing up. I've played one a little bit. I've dabbled. Ooh, Sky, we should talk, dude.
Yeah.
Wow, I thought only nerds play the accordion. Don't you think it's like? Don't
Yeah,
you think
I'm
it's
just doing
wrong?
E minor, A minor, D.
Question for you:
Yeah.
Don't you think it's wrong
Dude.
to hate on somebody just because they are who they are?
Tommy,
Nice.
keep rapping or singing.
All right,
I'm just gonna do the same note.
Okay. I
Wait,
don't
wait,
even know
wait. If
what
we're
to
doing the
sing
same
about.
note, one moment. I'm gonna get something.
You
With
mind,
drum?
like,
I'm a musician too.
I got
I'm a
nothing.
musician too. One moment. Let me turn on my. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, what did I just do? I don't know what I just did. Okay. Can you see me?
No, you can't. You hit your camera's aimed up towards.
Yeah, I can see the top of your head.
yeah.
Oh, cool. That's exactly what I want.
Now give me a good tune. Give me a good song.
Okay. You like all of the crap in my room? Okay.
Yep.
Here we go.
Life is hard, life is fair. I don't know where I'm going. Look in the mirror, out by the door. I watch the bus go by. Cause I'm saved by the bell. It's every single day. Gonna get off in my back room. It's gonna say this, I'm gonna say that. I don't know, but I look in the mirror. I run outside and I watch the bus go by, and I'm saved by the bell. I don't know where I'm going. I have breakfast cereal every morning. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm so happy. This is an audio podcast. But I get up in the morning, just look around, and realize no one is there. No one is there. And I look in the window, and I run downstairs just to see the bus go by. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm saved by the bell today. And I'm making up the words of this song. I can go on forever and ever, 'cause I'll be there for you. And I'll be there. I'll be there for you. I'm there for you. I'll be there when I look into the
Still
mirror
going?
and I run down and I see
I
the
have
bus
no
goes
idea.
by.
I don't
Because
know what
I'm
to do.
saved by the
I should
bell
take-
today. Oh yes.
That was interesting. That was a very religious experience. I always have a guitar. I play guitar.
William,
So
do me a favor. William, I have a request for you. With each one of these broadcasts, after the show airs, would you change the title and actually make something to the topic that we are talking about when we do these shows, please, dude?
bus go by.
All right.
I'm gonna put this baby away.
You know, William, you're looking into the camera, getting people to stare at you, but the thing is, it's an audio podcast!
Hey, when's the fan?
I'll just start a
Discord?
live
I don't
stream
know.
of this
When
whole
is
thing.
the fan Discord? Some point.
I'll start a live stream on my Twitch channel. Of this.
I don't know why we're yelling!
Guys,
Then
there'll be a
everyone
fan
the camera.
Discord at some point whenever Tommy wants to move off of Skype.
I am never gonna move off of Skype.
Put on
And-
his big boy pants.
Yeah,
No,
Or in
fuck
this
Skype.
case,
Discord
I have a
sucks
Discord
pajamas.
because it cuts in.
I mean,
and
what do you
out.
do on Twitch?
All right, you know what, Tommy, you're not
Hey,
gonna
do
get
you
on
guys-
Discord.
Do you want to see something cool, guys? Don't ever show this to anybody.
Well,
Okay, because Keem will get it. Keem will get it.
You're gonna do some magic.
right now, so everyone.
But my sister made this. I showed this to a few of my friends.
Wow.
That's awesome.
William is holding
Isn't
up
that
a
cool?
plaque dedicated to Keemstar.
That's Keemstar related.
Yeah, that's Keemstar.
Yeah.
He's
Gonna get it like whenever.
Why
I
would she make that?
I'm not a big GameStar fan.
William,
be
why
honest,
don't
No
you show
one
mine?
here is a Keemstar fan.
Oh, yours is downstairs, Tom.
It's downstairs.
Yeah.
William, why don't you sit down? Why are you awkwardly staring into the camera?
Yeah, you look like you got kicked in the head by like a donkey, dude. What the hell happened to you?
He has a lazy eye. When I first met him, he didn't have a lazy eye. Like, and then later on down the road, it's just like,
Tommy, back to him.
Oh, okay. Well, that's what I thought. I thought you didn't used to have one.
Yo, have you guys ever been to Playlist Live?
yes, I have been.
I
to
thought you were
places.
drunk, man.
What is going on?
I feel like you've been doing drugs.
I got this from Playlist Live.
That's awesome. William is holding up a bag from Playlist Live.
I like
Put that over your head.
I have to tell people what William is holding up. He's doing stuff that is visual, which I have to explain to the audience what he's doing. And William knows this! William knows that we're doing an audio podcast here. Come on, William, work with me, man!
Wait.
Work with me!
Come.
George have nothing but
No.
my.
All that matters is Jason K is enjoying this a lot.
You know, and the funny thing is, like, folks, I'm not mad at
Yeah, the
William.
only person watching this.
Folks,
Yeah, I'm not the only one watching it either.
I'm just being funny.
Yo,
I think
Jason
that's what I'm
K.
doing here. And William keeps doing this visual stuff in the camera, and I'm like, William, it's an audio podcast. It's
Tommy,
Sorry.
What's going on? Tommy, it's for
I
people
wanna
can.
see a sweet honeybee. Will you be my sweet honeybee? Gonna wanna see
This is going downhill fast.
yeah, this is really
Hey,
going
guys.
downhill, Tommy. What
Oh.
the hell is going on, dude?
Sorry, but Tommy pays me, so.
Oh, so you have the right to show things that are visual because he pays you. I see how it is.
No, it doesn't mean anything.
Scott, you know what we
Tom's
should do? We
amazing.
should do a 90.1 podcast.
Yes,
Every
there
week.
is. There's William is showing a plaque that he had his sister made for him because he hasn't hit 100K subscribers yet.
Shut up, Tom.
We should make her a cardboard. We should make her a
Oh,
cardboard.
we just. I think William, you need to pay attention. I think we just got a member, dude.
Wait, did we?
I think.
That-
Thank
Let's go back
you
to
for
the.
so much for becoming a
No.
member.
Wait, who became a member? Nobody.
J. K. Y.
No, welcome to being a member. Any
Jim-
member that becomes a member tonight, Tommy will call you for 15 whole minutes on Skype another day.
Okay. If you send William your Skype information, maybe you can call in. Okay.
Yeah, that works too.
That's a sandwich, right? Not just
Whoever
a.
becomes a member tonight, if we get
Take a
whoever.
No. You're gonna get a private call with Tommy for 15 minutes.
Okay,
Tommy.
you'll get a private call with me for 15 minutes. Just to let you know that you just became a member, so you will get a call maybe tomorrow.
Just shoot a DM on to Tommy's Tommy's not Discord. Shoot a
Twitter.
message on Tommy's Twitter.
Yeah, shoot a
And
message
just-
to me on my Twitter, and we'll exchange Skype information. And we'll talk on Skype. And
If you give me a DM, I'll give you a donut. I mean, I won't give it to
You
you.
know-
I'll send you a donut.
Drew, you're making me hungry right now. You're eating a sandwich, and that's making me very jealous, man. I'm super hungry right now.
For real, that's so cool though.
I
Congrats on
didn't
the
eat
member.
dinner. Did you eat dinner?
Everybody, new member, woo.
Congratulations! Thank you for becoming a member. We
Tommy,
really
did
do.
you eat dinner?
What? Yeah, I ate dinner.
Did you eat dinner?
Yeah, I did. I'm hungry. I'm still hungry.
I went to Back Burger, so I'm good. We Mike had
Pizza.
me at dinners.
When I Go over a
Tommy.
hamburger. It's I wanna be swimming gravy.
Unless Discord works better, I'm up for Skype. Yeah, Skype is best for Tommy.
Yes, because
for the moment at least.
to be
Let
honest
me
with
get on my
you,
broken glasses so I can read chat better.
to be honest
Sky,
with you,
Jason K wants to know if you could eat the donut for him.
Yeah, can you eat the donut for me?
I'll eat the donut for him. I'll eat the donut good.
I'll eat that donut and I'm gonna make it good. I'm gonna eat that chocolate frosting right off the top of it, and I'm gonna make it look good. And I'm gonna come off that turnbuckle and I'm gonna lick up every bit of that frosting.
Tomorrow, all members are going to be able to see the video for Sunday. Because tomorrow is another interview, but you guys are going to get to see it tomorrow.
Tomorrow, stay tuned at 5:30 for the members. You can see
Members get to see it.
Members get to see it, okay? So stay tuned for that, and that will be up for the members. Just to let you know that.
Bro, let's go to Jumpin' Jakes. I want to go to Jumpin' Jakes. What do you think, Mike?
Isn't that out of business?
Yeah, but let's go.
Where are you going to go?
Are you guys leaving?
No.
No.
We're just joking. There was a
We're all
place,
gonna meet up at Jumpin' Jakes, dude.
and it was just a bounce house building that just
No,
inside.
but I'll reach out to you, Jason. Jason K. All you have to do is just shoot me a DM on Twitter.
Yeah.
Tommy NC 2010. Let me check Twitter.
Yes.
And if you DM morning and night the donut thing,
If you message me, Jason, if you message me with a picture of donut or donut, I will know.
Also, by the way, we did get a contest winner for the cookie, but the person never messaged William. I just want to say that with that whole entire situation, we had a winner. What was the person's name, William?
I don't even remember.
Come on, man. Like,
Bill.
Bro, you gotta
It's
remember
like
their name.
Kevin or something. Hey,
Kevin.
you showed me a DM on Twitter.
Congratulations,
Okay,
Kevin.
Jason, what's your Twitter? Type it in the chat so I know it's you, not somebody else.
Tommy,
I want you to type it because people might try to
William,
fake
this
it.
is not the place to do that here. This is a podcast.
Yeah, let's.
No. He's in the chat, so all he has to do is just say my Twitter is this, and then I'll know.
Well,
Follow up with that.
Tommy, we should
Yes.
do a collaboration where we give out a bunch of cookies, and one has a golden ticket, and then they get to tour your house.
They would tour my apartment. Like that would be a
Okay,
small,
I got you. I know
small
you're
tour,
cringe.
dude. Like that. Okay, here's the tiny kitchen. Here's
Gotcha.
my tiny
Thank you.
living room that I never eat in, and
You
here's
got
my.
We'll drown them in the chocolate water.
But then they keep your apartment.
Yes, exactly, and then you have to leave.
Yeah,
It's totally-
that's. I don't think my landlord would appreciate that very much. I think.
Why the ads, Tommy? Because Tommy needs money, Jacob. Tommy needs you to see ads so then he gets money. Okay, that's
Yeah,
why
why
you
do you
see
keep posting
ads.
your PayPal in the chat,
Tommy,
Tommy?
cha-ching, the
Why do you
little.
keep posting your PayPal in the chat?
Because anybody wants to donate to me, like if anybody
It's
wants
literally like posted 3 times in the.
Yeah, but just
Within
just
one,
remind
like-
people if anybody wants to donate. Like that's all. That's my PayPal
All right,
is.
I understand.
Wait,
I
we're
understand.
giving out donuts? I said a picture of a donut. Okay, I'm not charging nobody for a picture of a donut. That's free.
So
That
here's
is-
the deal. Here's my promise. If anybody ever
Free
comes,
donuts,
if any
dude.
Tommy head ever comes to Black Mountain, I promise you, I will buy you a chocolate frosted donut for the morning and noon podcast.
What if they don't like chocolate?
Well, now I got the I have the monopoly on donuts on YouTube. I'm gonna copyright the term donut and say
you can't copyright the term donut, dude?
only for the Holy Church of Father Donutty. Only
You're gonna become what's their name?
fine bros, but for donuts.
Hey, Tommy, when do you want to talk to Jason? Like tomorrow?
Yeah, I'll talk to him tomorrow. Like we'll talk tomorrow with him.
Cool. What time are you free? What range?
Maybe I don't know. I'll just see how I feel in the morning and what time I get up. I'll give you a call and then we'll arrange that. Okay? So
We'll set that up.
Jason will definitely get in touch with you, dude, with that
I already
conversation.
am in touch
I'm
with
gonna
him.
take a poll in the chat right now. A
I
quick
look like a pleb.
1 to 10. 1 to 10.
Father Donut is what he wants to be addressed by. Father Donut. That's it.
Father Donut. 1 to 10, guys. Rate 1 to 10. How much you want a donut right now?
Which one of you guys want a donut? I'm debating. I want a donut so badly right now.
I'll give a 1.
I went to a wedding one time. Their wedding cake wasn't even a wedding cake. It was just a bunch of donuts, and it was awesome.
It was 1 donut.
Can you imagine? It's like, but how do you slice a donut? Like, I mean, unless you're like George Costanza, and like you cut it with a knife and fork. But what's wrong with just picking up? Like, it is easy to use a knife, and it's like, but it makes it look like yes, I'm very well-to-do today, and I'm going to use my knife to cut open a donut. I doubt that even solid New Yorkers would eat a donut like that.
I don't think New Yorkers would eat donuts.
It was just like a huge pile of donuts. It was because we have a place over here called Daddy's Donuts.
I'm just trying to trigger somebody to come on the show, but they're not coming on the show because I've been begging them to come on the show, and they won't come on the show.
Let's get Keemstar in here.
Is it Father Donut?
Ask him how much he wants.
Is it Father Donut? Because if it is,
yeah, Father Donutty. Father Donutty is the
Keemstar's
unique.
best actor in the world.
Keemstar's probably not even awake. Like he's probably asleep. He's like, knowing him.
Are we allowed to say? Can we call Keemstar Father Donut, or is that mean?
No, he's. Oh, that would be mean.
Well, no. Keemstar would be Mr. Clean. That's who Keemstar would be because he's bald.
I was thinking of calling him Father G Fuel, but obviously that.
Well, no, don't worry. He's gonna get that sponsorship back. Like once.
Hey, listen. X-Kid White HD person says, Tommy, how is life going?
Life is doing well, but it is what it is. Because of the pandemic, I haven't been able to vlog that much because there's not much things for me to take you guys on and go do, and like that's what a vlog is. It's like me taking you somewhere to do something and have fun. That's what a vlog is. Like I feel like I can't produce any content.
Tommy, you should do exercise vlogs in your apartment where you're just doing home workouts.
That's William has to edit that. He has to then he has to speed that up the whole entire review.
You can just do little segments. You can just do shorts. It's not like you have to film you doing the whole workout.
Well, that'd be
just you in between sets.
A vlog would be like me working out and like getting sweaty and greasy.
That's fine. Hey, so he's
willing
free
to edit it.
6 or 7 p.m. tomorrow. So
can you mute yourself while we're talking?
Me?
Yeah, because we were talking about something else, and you were kind of...
sorry.
You're good.
I'll be quiet.
William, you have to understand this. Hey, Fluffy Gamer, if you want to call in, you're welcome to, buddy. You know my Skype name.
All right. Well, I'm gonna jump off here.
It's
been a pleasure, gentlemen.
Thanks for talking, dude. Hit me up on the Morning Unite Twitter, man. We should talk.
Absolutely, dude. Cordian. And you as well.
Mike.
I think it's
I'll
Mike.
see you,
Mike,
Drew.
right?
Good
right,
talking
Mike?
with you, buddy.
Yep.
Will, it's good seeing you too. Tommy,
good seeing you as well.
you better shape up, Tommy.
Whoa.
He's done. Sorry about all that.
Sorry for what?
Oh, just, over talking.
We just lost Drew. I don't know who else is going to call in today.
I made him lose. I made him leave.
Oh, hopefully this is the right one. Hello!
What?
Fluffy Gamer, I loved your comment.
What is, hello?
I know, me too.
He's on
Oh.
Ladies,
Hey, Tommy.
Oh my God, no!
You're not?
You dirtbag! Like, oh, like,
Are you gonna... What?
What's going on?
like, stop calling me underneath somebody else's name! I don't like you, dude. You may be a fan, but I don't like you, dude. Leave me alone.
Come on, Tommy. We could help him out. We
Yeah,
can.
we can.
Thank you so much.
Hey,
Don,
thank you so much for the 99-cent Canadian.
Super chat. Sorry, folks.
Thank you.
I thought somebody else was calling in, but apparently it wasn't him.
Sorry, Tommy.
No, I'm sorry. This dude frazzles me. Like, he just sends me up the wall.
Drew seems nice.
Yeah, he does. Thank you so much, though.
Maybe if he's interested, he can hop on the Morning New Night podcast if he wants.
Yeah, Drew is pretty cool. He's a good guy. He made me so.
Hey, what's up? Ken from the Foul Mouth Network. What'd you say, Ken?
I said, "What's up?"
Not much, man. How are you guys? How are you doing tonight, man?
I'm doing all right. How are you guys?
We're doing good.
We're going crazy.
We're doing splendid. How are you been doing, man?
Here.
Tommy, who was calling you?
Who's calling me?
Yeah, who was that you got mad at?
It's just this stupid troll. Why is
Anybody
Drew...
I know?
Oh, a second. Drew's calling back.
Sky, is that your YouTube channel?
Yeah, that's my personal channel. I'm
Just
on
the Sky.
What's up, Drew?
Yo,
Okay.
Yeah, what's up, man?
wait,
What happened?
I don't know. He just came in and then he left.
What happened? And then he left.
What's been going on for you, Ken?
Tommy, they're gonna ruin. They're gonna ruin the third movie to Ted, Bill and Ted. They're gonna ruin it.
What? Why?
But okay.
They're gonna go. They're gonna go all SJW again, and they're gonna have their daughters. They're gonna have their daughters saved, just like Ghostbusters, just like Star Wars, just like they're gonna ruin it.
Dude, it's the same writers as the first two movies. They've been trying to do the film since 1990. It's not like
and it seems like it's just in tune with all the movies they're making in Hollywood now, where it's all about chicks saving the day. I don't know why it's got to be like that. Like, it's just weird. Like, their daughters. They couldn't have thought of something better than that. What are they going to do with Ghostbusters? It's their kids too. Like, it's their grandkids. It's their daughters.
That's what the theory is. It's Egon's granddaughter.
Makes sense.
These writers
Makes sense to me.
just have the old guys just running around all the time, dude.
What you want them to do? Go back in time where they're kids themselves?
I don't know. Maybe that might even be a better idea. Why not? That's not a bad idea. I mean, fucking do something outside the box, man.
Language.
Dude, I'm
cursed.
out of the doubt because it's the original writers. They're not bringing it back for marketability. They're bringing it back because it's the original. They have an idea. They have a story.
Wait.
It wasn't like these are stupid and they're better because they're female. It just felt like Bill and Ted to me. I don't know. I have no problem.
And to be honest with you, like,
they didn't write the movie. They just wrote the movie, so they didn't write it years ago. So maybe they're influenced with what's going on in the times right now. But like, regardless, it just seems like the same old pattern. Yeah.
Maybe.
I hope I'm wrong. I hope to hell I'm wrong and that movie's good. I'm praying it's good. I want to see it.
Anything at this rate because 2020 sucks.
like, there's no movies being released right now because of COVID. We have.
They backed up all the movies, bro. I
feel like Keanu wouldn't do it if he didn't think it was good, but I don't know.
Then again, maybe enough money.
If you give an actor enough money and say, "Hey, here's a bunch of money," an actor's gonna be like, "Yeah, I'll do a crappy movie."
Yeah, but Tommy has
Keanu
really been in any city movies.
What, Keanu?
Keanu doesn't care about
the Ted movie. It's a high budget movie. It's actually Keanu Reeves has tried to fund it for years. It's made by Orion Pictures. It's not like Warner Brothers or Disney or anything like that. It's very.
I feel like Disney tries to buy products just to smother it. I feel like that's what they do. Is they buy.
What did they smother?
They smothered Star Wars. Okay, they what they did is they
movies. Tommy, they made like fucking 6. I'm sorry, I cursed again. they made like 6 movies in the last, like 6 years of them owning it.
Yeah, but they were just trying to cash in on the name. That's all they were trying to do, and they didn't really put any effort into the storyline. And they pushed a social justice warrior kind of thing.
I agree with that. Like, but
they cashed in on something, and they slapped it. They took something really good, which all the Star Wars fans are ticked off because they ruined.
What Skywalker is just horrific. What they did to the character of Luke Skywalker is just ridiculous. They made him somebody that he never was. They made him somebody totally different.
They fired Hamill. They apparently fired him because he was
so different. No, dude, he's going to be coming back as Luke and I heard rumors of him coming back as Luke in a couple episodes of Mandalorian.
Oh my gosh! But the thing is, how can you do that? Because at that time, Luke is on the island. So what does the Mandalorian land on the island? I thought the Mandalorian was over with.
They might canonize all the sequel trilogies. There's rumors of that.
That would be good. They should do that. Just get rid of it. Just erase it from history.
Ba-dum.
Really? In my mind, the best thing they've made Star Wars wise in years is Mandalorian. I mean, it's really all the other movies were just not really good.
There's some episodes that were good of the Mandalorian because I saw there was like kind of an agenda with some of the episodes, but individually there are good episodes of the Mandalorian. There's a tough and grittiness.
I just agree, but
more than anything, more than all the other ones, it just feels like the original a little bit. To me, I don't know.
I have the exact same T-shirt. I forgot. It's in my closet. It turned red after I swam.
How long until they remake that?
E.T.
Yeah.
I don't
know.
know.
Gosh, I hope that what's funny. I have a joke that I say about E.T. is the whole entire time you see the bad guy, you just see a zoom in on his crotch, and I call him Crotch Key. I said, "Hey, look, it's Crotch Key."
Oh, Tom, don't curse like that on the show, dude.
Yeah,
I'm not cursing. That's like,
yeah, dude,
if I was cursing, I would say the D word, dude. I would say the D word.
Bro, he just said, "Dang."
It's not good.
Dang, bro. Oh, you can't say it. Oh man.
I could get wordy, but I'm not.
Joking, Tommy. I'm joking.
Tommy's getting wordy.
Zoom. Oh no.
Let's sing a song
I don't know what the
about
chat's
a dude
about.
that lives in Long Island. His name is Foulmouth Ken, and he's quite a bald dude. He falls asleep while he's watching movies, and he eats donuts every single day, and he watches the Knicks Cubs every day. His name is Foulmouth Ken.
Whoa. What did you say I watch every day?
Says you eat donuts every day, too.
All right, that's fucking funny. But, Tommy, what did you say I watch every day?
The Knicks. The Knicks and
the Cubs? Are you out of your mind? The Knicks and the Cubs? The Knicks and the Cubs. Like, oh, my God, man.
What's wrong?
You are out of your mind. The Knicks and the Cubs. Psycho.
Tommy's turning the Joker, guys.
I'm not going to restart the joke.
Tommy, when are we going to have the Numa guy on Tommy Talks?
I don't know.
That's what I want.
I want the Numa guy.
Oh my God. Dude, Tommy, put on your green suit. Put on your green suit.
Tommy, please do that.
I can't.
Make a TikTok live. Do a TikTok. Tommy, you should do one night when you live stream, you should do Tommy does TikToks live. You live stream yourself doing your TikToks.
I could do maybe like a live stream on my other channel because it's demonetized over there, but it's monetized, so it's like I can't do. Okay, here's the thing: if somebody donates $500 to my PayPal, I will do the green screen suit.
Tommy, what happened to Boggle Man?
Boggle Man? I don't know.
It's $30,000.
No one. What'd you say, Ken?
If someone donates $30,000, I will fart.
Shut up, Ken.
I will fart
I'll
as
fart in
well.
your mouth.
I miss Boggle
for
Man.
$20,000. I'll fart in your mouth.
Oh,
$5,000 right now.
$5,000. I'll eat 2 donuts.
I will fart into your face cover.
What do you
I'll fart in your mask.
I'll fart right in your mask.
Dude, it'll protect me. It'll protect me. It's fine. It's a mask.
Fart mask from Tommy NC 2010.
Okay, the other day I saw a public freakout that was literally like, farts can't keep in your pants, so why would you wear a mask? Because,
Oh my God.
and I'm like, what? What kind of logic is that?
Tommy, somebody made a joke and I tweeted it out. It's like Tommy pants are like you could blow out the
Tommy.
pants of it.
Tommy does do nude TikTok. Exactly.
No, not new TikToks. No. Don't offer up Tommy on a silver platter like that. That's me.
Hell no.
You don't
Thank you,
pants.
Jason.
your pants. Remember the
You'll pay
fart
20 cents to see that.
fart pants, Tommy? Do you remember that?
What?
Wait, Jason said that he'll pay 20 cents if you don't do any of what we just said.
I won't do it.
Yeah, I'll do 20 cents. And for
He said that
$10.
you don't have to do it for 20 cents.
Oh, Ken left. I'm sorry, Ken. I apologize. If you want to come back in, I think he felt like we were talking over him. Ken, come back in if you want. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, my donut craze went a little insane. You know, I will do.
Stop doing that.
I can't say that. I eat more than one donut. I'm sick. It's too much sugar.
I can go for a donut right now.
Come on, Ken. Come back.
Dude, I had Panera Bread yesterday. It was the worst.
Remember, it sucks.
It
The only
does.
good thing
Hey,
mac and
guys,
cheese.
like,
Find out how.
guys, do me a favor. On the count of 10, I'm going to count to 10, and let's beg Ken to come back on, okay? 1,
Why?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Wait,
10.
wait.
Ken, come back on the podcast.
Here's what you do.
Danny, come back.
Tommy, here's what's going on
You
right
can
now.
blame it
Oh
all
my God.
on me.
Dude, like, can you not
Ew.
work with us at all, dude? Come on, man.
It's okay, Tommy. If he's tired, he's tired. It's late.
All right.
Oh, bro.
You guys ready?
Come on, man. Like, we're trying to have a synchronized bag here. Like, to have someone come back on, you're not working with us, man.
Okay.
What,
So, Tommy, you're getting some offers right now.
What's the offers?
So this guy would pay you 20 cents, right, to not do any of whatever he just said. They said they'd pay you $500 to do that, and then $50 if you shart on their shirt.
No, don't do
No,
that.
thank you.
Don't
Second.
prostitute yourself, Tommy. It's okay.
I don't know. It's just a lot of money, I guess. Someone will pay you $3 to not do any of that stuff.
Do awful things to you, but
So you're at $3.20, Tommy, if you don't do any of whatever they just said.
we love Ken. We love Ken. I don't care about his opinions on Bill and Ted and how wrong they are. I love Ken.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Ken sucks. Guys, the language, seriously.
Ken said
Guys,
that he would call back when he gets back on his computer if he said.
I'm gonna hang up and call right back.
It's unreal.
Hang up and call back.
Yeah, hold on.
I'm gonna add Mike back in.
Oh, excuse me. Like I said, I will
No.
do
Tommy, the Skype is messed up, dude. I didn't leave because of that. The Skype is bad. I can barely hear you.
Oh, okay. Don't worry, man. I thought that.
Yeah,
you would
I'll
be-
call you. I said it. I left you a message saying I'll call you back when I get on my computer.
Okay, man.
Alright.
Hey.
I paid Tommy to autograph my left. Okay. Fluffy Gamer, you're on. I'll
No,
make sure that
no.
that happens.
Yes, I signed Fluffy's nipple. I signed his boob.
Left
And on
breast.
top of that,
Be appropriate. It's left breast.
You know, Tommy, I'll do what the other guy said and pay you not to do that.
If somebody donates $500 to my PayPal right now, I will do a live. I will jump off this podcast and do a Numa dance with my green screen suit on.
Do it. Do a flip off your apartment if
Do it without it, man.
back
You don't need $500 to do that.
your podcast.
I'll do it. I'll do a TikTok right now. I'll go in the other room.
You'll
I'll put
do
my
it
green
for
screen
free.
suit
I'm
on.
your manager, remember?
Oh, Tommy, you just released your PayPal. You know, could people charge you on your PayPal?
No, people can't charge me. They could they could donate to your PayPal.
All right. What if they donate a negative amount?
Well, they can't do that.
$500 if Ken doesn't come back.
Oh no! Don't say that, Ken.
That's what somebody said. That's what somebody said.
No, I'm not gonna do that to Ken. Ken's too good of a guy to have him not come on my show.
They're an anti-Ken, so.
Well, Ken actually,
I
in my opinion, Ken actually sells people to actually come on my show. Like people actually want to come and listen to him, and he has a good speaking voice. In my opinion, he has a good face for radio, and he has a good face for TV. He has a good voice for TV. Did I just get that wrong?
I don't know. Chicken nuggets I ate today. None.
Okay. Are you guys good to go until 1?
I might head out in a few minutes.
Yeah, I'll say like 12:45 or something.
It's okay. 12:35.
50 minutes.
Well, I appreciate if you guys do leave. I do appreciate you guys staying on so long and talking about different subjects here on the show. And
Dude, it's just
problem.
I love it doing these shows. It does inspire me to actually come on and do live broadcasts now, and it really does.
Okay, we don't care if you have all the cash in the world. Tommy doesn't want to do it.
I'll do it. Put on the green suit. The new.
No, they're talking about Ken not coming back.
No,
I don't think that's going to happen.
Ken, guys.
I think Ken will join.
Sky, how long has the script been written for Bill and Ted?
30 years.
Okay.
Somewhere around there. I have to double check it. I'm pretty sure.
Right after Bogus Journey?
Yeah, like they've been writing it since the 90s. It's always been on the table. You know, this is what I got to say about Ken. He is a nice gentleman. Bill and Ted's Gentleman Adventure.
Bill and Ted's Most General Adventure.
When was the release date? You said it's going to release in select theaters, right?
Yeah, select theaters, but they're releasing it a week early, so the last week of August.
Sweet. I'll see if I can see that. I hope I can.
It was fun. I'm lots of fun.
Hey, Tommy, I didn't really appreciate you sending me a picture of Trisha Paytas last night.
Oh my god.
What?
William, hush about that. I was just trying to,
You're feeding the trolls.
The what?
You know what I say to the trolls?
Dude, you troll me when you send me pictures of Ricky Berwick, okay? So, like, if that's me trolling you, come on, dude. That's, like, sexy right there. Me sending you a picture of Trisha Paytas. If you don't know, folks, I have an addiction to Trisha Paytas, and I want to complete that addiction. I just did a double entendre.
This isn't Ken Live, just saying. Doesn't matter. Hey, I'm about to time you out if you keep mentioning that you don't want to see Ken. Okay?
Okay, let him stay.
This person's obsessed with Ken, so stop.
Funny.
It's probably somebody else's community coming over here and being hateful because somebody else is live right now. So I'm not gonna say who. I'm just saying somebody else from
No,
another
no,
community.
it doesn't matter, Tommy. Tommy, no, it doesn't
It doesn't
matter.
matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't
I
matter.
got your snap, bro.
Let's have fun with everyone.
All right,
Snapple and Pop.
Bring people.
that's gross, Tommy. Ew. What?
What,
you talking
Snapple and
about?
Pop? What's wrong with Snapple and Pop? You
Simple
Snapple
alert.
and
Oh
you Pop.
no, I'm going to throw up.
Simp.
You seriously gonna throw up?
I'm a simp for world peace. That is true. Even though it's never going to happen.
Are you a simp for Jesus?
Oh, yeah. I wouldn't say
I'm a simp for Shrek. Because if you don't simp for Shrek, then we can't be friends. We're not even on talking terms.
Shrek. You can't even simp for the guy, you know? You just gotta worship him.
That video. Oh my gosh, that is the creepiest, cringiest video I have ever
Thank
seen.
you, Maud. Oh wait, no, they're deleting their message. We're here to have fun. Exactly, Jason. You're right.
I'm just gonna say, if anybody drops $200, I will do a TikTok of me wearing my green screen suit, and you guys have to pick. Yeah, you guys have to pick out the song that I have to dance to on TikTok, okay? And I'll go.
Do the Numa.
And you have to drop it in my PayPal, and I'll do it, okay? Like I'll just with that donation, you have to say.
Okay, here's
what
what's
song.
gonna happen. I'm gonna make a proposition. If someone tier 3s becomes a member right now, that person will be added to the call. Tommy will go on video. We will all mute and watch him make this video live.
I had to mute myself because it's monetized music, but you'll see me wearing the.
No, I know. Well, you guys will all be able to see the video being made.
Yes, you will.
No,
Right now.
Fence guys, but I don't know if anyone's going to be dropping that kind of money right now. But if they can, that'll be fun.
No one's dropping $1,200.
Thanks, I appreciate that. That means so kindly that you would say that no one would do that. Maybe there's somebody out there that would do that. You know, like, you know, I'm
I don't know. I just
special.
want to give you money, Tommy. I just want to give you ideas.
Thank you, I appreciate that. That means a lot. Thank you.
Oh yeah, by the way, whenever you guys dislike the videos, you know that boosts Tommy in the algorithm, right?
Yeah, it does. That boosts me in the algorithm, and that means YouTube sees me as an underdog, and they want to see me get boosted. You know.
No, they'll promote his content more.
You know, I've actually, it's funny, like when I sleep on my couch most of the time, but I've actually had dreams where I'm in a fight with somebody, and like I woke up one time screaming and throwing fists. One time it was like insane. I was in a fight with somebody. I don't know who it was. It was like a friend I know, and that
Yeah.
the dream starts out that I walk into a Chinese.
What?
Some of them were legit just trying to have some fun. I don't think they were.
Oh,
They're-
sorry.
Maybe I don't know. I would consider unbanning them because they weren't doing anything wrong.
Oh, I wasn't banning anybody. Wait, who was I banning?
I don't know. Someone just said in the chat you banned our friend. It seemed like they were just.
Oh, I didn't ban them, no. I didn't ban anybody from the chat, no.
All right, no problem.
No.
Legitimately, the dream is I walk into
Where is
a
it?
restaurant.
The link is in the join
William,
button.
I'm talking.
Alright, I'll shut up.
Sorry, I don't mean to yell at you. I just.
No, you're good. You're good. Go.
The dream is I walk into a restaurant and it's kind of like Asian-ish, like Chinese food, and like I'm walking in and I see the person and I'm like trying to ignore them and they're looking at me and I'm looking at them and I try to just I order my food, I'm sitting there and drinking my drink and they bring me my appetizer and I'm eating it and the person just kind of shrugs his shoulder and he walks over to me and he starts talking to me and I'm like, dude, clearly I don't want to talk to you right now. Like, and he's like, dude, I want to talk to you and I want to work things out between us. And like, I'm like, I clearly don't want to talk to you right now. I'm like, and then what happens is he starts insulting me. He starts laying all these insults at me and things he would normally say to me. And I'm like, dude, seriously, and me and him seriously getting a tuffle in a Chinese food restaurant. And I think I take an egg dumpling and like shove it in his ear. and like
Oh
and then find out his wife is there also, and like she's just like laughing and clapping at this, and meanwhile we're just destroying this whole entire restaurant, and it was a weird dream.
Scary, Tommy. That's
What?
a scary dream.
Yeah, it is a scary dream. I've had a lot other scary dreams, like in my like when I'm sleeping. It's like I have some weird dreams sometimes. It depends on what I eat at night. Sometimes it's like they say never eat late at night because it will mess with your head.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Don't eat that late at night.
Yeah.
Because if you do, then you do have weird dreams, and I've had that before. Especially milk. If you drink warm milk, oh.
I mean, if you sleep in your back.
I sleep on my back all the time. Like I sleep on my. People say, "Tom, you have a bed in your back room. Why don't you sleep in your bed?" Because I have my air conditioner in my front room and my Google Assistant out there, and like everything's perfect, and the sun wakes me up. So I'm like, okay, I'm good.
Has anybody ever had a sleep paralysis experience?
No, what's that?
Well, like where you kind of like wake up, but then like you can't move at all, and then you just see like weird, like creatures in your room and stuff.
It's not even just that. It's more just like almost uncomfortable. Like I'm awake, but I'm not able to move. Like it's just weird. Like I'm just like, okay, why can't I move? Like,
well, for me it was
hello.
Yeah, like Tommy, look it up. Look up sleep paralysis.
I'm good right now.
It's very interesting.
Really? Is that where sleep paralysis is where your eyeballs move back and forth? Like, did you know your eyeballs are still moving when you're sleeping?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I've had night terrors where I've woken up and I'm walking around and it's not sleepwalking, but you're awake enough, but it's like a fever dream happening around you. It's insane.
Oh, somehow like
I've had it happen to me since I was a kid, and it's insane. It's really one of the freakiest things you can ever experience. It's scary.
I had a dream one time. I was in my apartment. I woke up in my dream, and my apartment was on fire. And it was smoke in my apartment. I was trying to get out, and I couldn't. So I dragged myself on the floor, and I was pulling myself. And the next morning, I found myself laying in my back room, which I was actually on my couch. Then I woke up, and I looked at my legs were killing me. Like I don't know why my legs were killing me. And then I realized I had rug burn. Because I had dragged myself in my sleep to my back room because I thought there was smoke in my apartment. And I woke up, my legs were just like blistered, like they were like killing me. Like, and I don't know why. And I'm like, ow. And I'm like, I realized, and then I walked out of my bedroom and I realized there was drag marks on my floor. And I'm like, did I actually do that? Did I actually drag myself? Because I thought my apartment was on fire, and I did. I dragged myself back to my room, and like I pulled myself up. I got up on my bed, and I fell asleep, and then woke back up again in real life, and was like, "Oh my gosh!"
One time while I was at college, I had a roommate, and we had bunk beds, and I slept on the top bunk. But one time, I was getting out of bed, and I fell down off the ladder. And like I hit the ground and I was like, oh, that's so dumb. And I just laid there for a second. I'm like, I'm just gonna go to sleep here. And I slept for like another hour just on the ground because I was just so done with life that day.
Hey guys, I'm gonna take an intermission real quick. I'm gonna use the bathroom and get me something to drink. But you guys take over real quickly, and the guys from the Morning and Noon Night podcast will talk about stuff, and I'll be right back. I just gotta use the bathroom. Okay.
Alrighty, make it a good one.
Make it a good poop.
Sky, I'm thinking, should I tell the bathroom story?
No, not
not the locker room one. You know the toilet one.
No, we're not telling that story.
Why not? It would be funny. It would be funny to see Tommy's reaction to that. That'd be nice.
I just wanted to say, like, this is kind of PSA for now. I do see, like, the bunch of dislikes and everything like that, and I know, like, Tommy's really hurt and wants to, like,
Yeah.
like, oh, it's fun, but, you know, he's a really nice guy. And for those fans
Yeah,
who are
he
still
is. He really is.
stay positive, we're still really
Yeah.
nice. Thanks for sticking with us. Thanks for being nice to Tommy. He's been nothing but nice to us, you know? Nothing
Yeah,
but-
and like I don't understand that, you know, like why people would want to waste their time disliking stuff or watch stuff that they don't like. You know, that just doesn't make sense to me
No.
at least.
It doesn't matter. There's always going to be those people.
Yeah.
Fine. No, Tommy is a nice guy, and he's just going to persist.
Yeah. They'll all the good people will come out of the bad, you know.
Yeah. Yep. That's what I say. You know,
Oh, the bathroom. Let's talk about. You know, really? Come on, guys.
I'll talk
How
about
can we talking about the bathroom story right now? Okay.
No, we were talking about a different bathroom story. Nothing.
Yeah,
to do-
a different I have a really good bathroom story.
Me too. I think we all do. If you've lived long enough.
You always.
do.
I have a confession to make with my bathroom story. I don't think any of my high school friends are gonna listen to this, but yeah,
Mike.
I'm gonna wait till Tommy comes back because this is important stuff that he needs to know.
Oh, one time when I was at camp, I decided it was so funny to clog the camp leader's bathroom. The funniest thing in the world for me, and everybody was like trying to figure out what was going on. Nobody could use that bathroom for like a month.
Oh my god.
We were there for a week.
I feel better. I am drained. I refreshed, and I.
Tommy walks in at the moment.
I feel refreshed. Honestly, what did the fluffy gamer say?
Tell the bathroom story. Oh, another funny time. So my uncle, right? He's passed away now, but when he was living, he thought it was so funny to go around and like knock over porta potties. So,
Tommy, we're talking about whether or not I should share a good bathroom story from high school.
How inappropriate is it?
Not
I
really.
don't know. It's just gross, but it's funny. And nobody. So this was back in high school. I want to say 10th grade, and we have study hall in the cafeteria. So and there's like 2 bathrooms connected to the cafeteria. So I had to go. I did my business in the stall, but it was already clogged before I even went in there. So I just did it right on top of there, and I tried to flush, but nothing happened, and then I just wiped and threw it in there. And then I wash my hands, I walk outside, and there's a whole bunch of Asians. So my school, they bring in a whole bunch of international students, and there's this one table with a bunch of Asians, and they're just looking at me like disgustingly, like, what the heck, dude? And I'm like, well, what? I don't know, nothing. And then I go back down, I sit down in the booth that I'm sitting at, and then the smell hits me. We're sitting in a booth right next to the bathroom, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this smells. Let's move to another table. So we move to another table, but then the smell spreads to that area, and then we're like, oh my gosh, this is horrible. And then eventually the whole smell just covers the whole entire cafeteria, and everybody in there is gagging, and I tried so hard to contain myself. It was hilarious. And then like 2 or 3 other guys, they were like, oh my gosh, let's check the bathroom, see what happened. And then I go in there pretending like I have no idea what's going on. And then once you step into the bathroom, it's a different temperature. It's so like moist in there, and it's gross and hilarious. And Everybody was like, "Oh, this guy." Everybody was accusing other people, but not me, of just pooping right on top of clogged up toilet paper in the bathroom, and it was pretty good. And everybody who didn't know, it was me.
What kind of story is that, Mike?
I got
don't
a
know.
story for you guys. It didn't happen to
good.
me. This happened to like my brother's friend back in high school. He said he was in class and he couldn't use the bathroom. He's sitting there, and all of a sudden he has to fart. So he farts, but what happens is as he's farting, he poops, and he's like, oh. So what happens is the thing starts to roll out of his pants, and so he takes a piece of paper. And he puts it in a piece of paper and he balls it up and he walks over to the teacher's desk and he balls it up and throws it in the trash can.
What are you
And
So it fell down his pant leg?
Yeah, it fell on his pant leg, and apparently he took in a piece of paper and balled it up, and then walked over to the teacher's desk and threw it in there, and the whole entire time the teacher was like, oh my gosh, what's that smell? And like she had to spray her trash can.
Wow.
Wow,
That's funny.
That's amazing.
Okay, I'll share this. Like it's gonna be embarrassing, but I was walking from Hamza's house one day, and there's a saying: never trust a fart, because I went to go for a fart, and it's like people said this is not the proper terminology for it. It was like a nugget, and I kind of pooped my pants, but it wasn't like. I said on Hamza, I just rosebudded, and they're like, Tommy. Then later on, somebody said, Tommy, that's not what rosebud means. And I'm like, what's that? He's like, what's a rosebud? He's like, Tommy, that's where your butthole rips out, and it hangs out of your butthole.
Ew.
You're part of your.
Oh my gosh.
So
tonight, Tommy.
So I called Hamza up. And I'm like, Hamza, I need your help. I kind of messed myself. He's like, okay, I'll come get you, Tommy. He picks me up. We drive to the dollar store. We get the cheapest pair of boxer underwear. And I run into the Chinese food restaurant. Number One China. And I went in their bathroom and I took off my dirty underwear and threw it in the trash.
Has once in a while, but like you realize you saying this now, like people are gonna talk.
Yeah, they are.
You gotta be careful, man. You gotta be more careful than this.
This was a long time ago.
So I work in a place, right, where we have customers come through, right? And whenever people are like, I don't want to wear a mask, because we have a mask policy, we have to wear masks, right? Mm-hmm. Well, if people don't want to wear masks, well, I'll wait till they're like looking down and like pick up something from the shelf. I'll walk by them and just fart silently to the point where they need to wear a mask.
Are you?
Is that mean?
Gosh.
And it works sometimes.
What is this? The poop cast.
Yeah. Let's have the poop cast.
This is so gross.
It is gross. I 100% agree. This is nasty. Why do we... I don't even have a poop... I'm not gonna... No.
I wish Kim would come back, and I guarantee a
Come
guy
on,
like
Sky.
him...
I shared my poop story.
I have a poop story. I'm not that disgusting.
You need a poop story to be... Sky, this is why me and Tommy are legends in the YouTube land. We're legends because we have real poop stories and we're shameless to share them.
I'm going to add Ken in here and see if he has a poop story. Come on, Ken. We want to hear your poop story.
Actually, I remember one time when I was in 5th grade, and you know they had cameras in the hallways, and there was one pointing right at the outside of the boys' bathroom, and I had to go. But I had like serious diarrhea at the time, and you know I hated that school so much. I plopped all over the all over the bowl, like even outside the bowl. It was just leaking onto the floor, and the janitor had to clean it up really bad. The janitor had to clean it up really bad, and
Poor janitor.
Shut
Oh
up.
my.
and then the
Damn kids, they just won't stop crapping on the floor.
yeah, and then so my
Shut up.
teacher,
Mike.
my teacher started.
There we are. That's better.
Don't mute him.
So
Come
my
on,
teacher
dude.
started
I don't
yelling
care.
at
It's
all
my
of the
podcast.
all.
Don't worry. Don't mute him, man. Okay, stop muting
Oh,
him.
sorry.
Guys, stop.
You just
So-
said something
yeah.
bad.
Yeah, my teacher started yelling at all the guys in the class because they can
Alright,
tell through the
I
cameras.
can fix that.
They can tell through one of the cameras that it was somebody from my class, but they can never tell it was me for some reason.
There
I
we
don't
go.
know. People in Alabama are weird.
I had to fix
Oh.
that.
And yeah, they were like, "This is disgusting." You know, the janitor had to clean this whole thing up, and it was just like leaking down the bowl onto the floor and stuff. And you know, I was just laughing inside. It was great.
I don't want to talk about poop stories. It's gross.
Yeah.
See if I get somebody
I
else.
don't have a good story.
I wonder if Keemstar has a poop story.
I'm sorry, Chris.
Do you think
Seb.
I should?
GameStar poop story.
William, do you think I should call Keemstar and ask him if he has a poop story?
Oh my gosh. No, I'm not gonna call Keemstar and ask him if it was a poop story.
Come on.
I'm
I
sorry.
guarantee you, there's probably an episode of drama that Keemstar was like in the middle of doing an interview with somebody, and like I guarantee you, folks, let's get right into the news. So today, folks, blah blah blah. Oh, like you know, he could feel it, like he could feel the poop in his body, and he's just like, oh god. So he ends the interview.
Are you telling me GameStar should do the episode from his toilet?
He ends the interview and he runs to his toilet and he ends up slipping and his hat falls off.
Oh my gosh.
And I guarantee you, Keemstar has pooped himself. I guarantee you that he has. Like
I'm that much G fuel in your system. You gotta expect something to become liquid.
well, you know, the guy, I think, you know, he probably still has his Jew fuel. He probably stocked up on it. So like knowing him, he probably does like poop a lot. Like
Oh, Sky, I have a confession to make.
Mike, please shut up.
No, Sky, I'm serious. So the building where we did the play,
Yes.
I completely messed up that toilet upstairs. I'm not even kidding, bro. I had bad diarrhea problems at that point too, and then this was like the day of the. So Sky was directing a play, and this was like the day of the play, like hours before it started, and we were going through like last rounds of rehearsal, and I wasn't in it. I was just helping around, but I had to use the bathroom really bad, and I had bad diarrhea, so I went and. It just went all over the toilet, and I was up there for like half an hour just cleaning that thing up.
Mike, you know people that go on the internet, they never leave the internet. You ever hear that?
It's just my voice. Who's gonna know? We're not famous yet.
Well, when you are famous, someone's gonna bring up the poop story.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna.
It's a normal human function.
In question.
Okay, guys, I got a song. I just thought of a song because we're getting close here to midnight, 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
Everybody poops. Everybody poops. Everybody poops. Everybody has diarrhea.
Stop.
Everybody has squirts. Everybody has hard. Everybody has hard poops. Different kinds, soft poops, hard poops. Everybody poops. Everybody poops. When you have diarrhea, it sounds like this.
Oh,
When you have a bulging kind of turd, it sounds like this.
you know,
Everybody poops.
Okay,
Everybody
see you later,
poops.
Jason.
Hard, soft, little, itty bitty, teeny weeny. Everybody poops. Even Kevin Smith poops when he smokes an ounce of weed. Little tiny ball of poop in the toilet. He thinks it's ropey. Everybody poops. Sing along with me in the chat. Everybody
Hey,
poops.
hey, Tommy,
Itty
can
bitty
we talk
tiny
about
poop.
wrestling
Little
now?
bitty squishy poop.
Yeah, Tommy,
Everybody
cannot talk about
poops. Everybody poops. Please don't interrupt me
Chris
in the
Seb is
song. Everybody
about wrestling.
poops. Including
Tommy,
Alexander
Chris Seb
Hamilton.
is suggesting we talk about wrestling.
That's what I was about to say.
Even wrestlers poop.
Have you seen Tommy? Have you been watching AEW recently?
Yes, I have. I bits and pieces of it. Like I've watched the first episode. Or I've missed every single episode since episode 1, and I tried watching it. But they knew that something Cassidy. Cassidy, he's pretty epic on there. He looks like my friend Lucas. Everybody keeps saying to me.
You know, they brought Eric Bischoff back for the Orange Cassidy and Chris Jericho segment this past Wednesday.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Eric Bischoff back on TNT.
Yeah, like this was the dude was sitting on the beach and saying that he wanted to buy at TCW. No, WCW. He said he was on the beach. He was gonna make the call, and they called him and they said, "Eric, it's gone." Vince bought it, you know, and
You know who else bought it?
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna be like a mainstay. I think Tony Khan is probably just gonna bring him around for like special occasions or something. That's what it kind of felt like.
Is Tony Khan officially like working and making matches and signing people, or is he just the money bag? Like I'm confused here because now now that I know that Tony Khan apparently he is the money for AEW, because if it wasn't for Tony Khan, AEW wouldn't exist. Am I right?
I don't know what he does, if he does anything booking wise. Yeah, I have no idea. I know they yeah, I don't know.
Sky, are you a moderator now?
Yeah, I made him a mod. I trust him.
Yeah, so just give me the tools. Thanks, man. I'm gonna abuse my power. I'm just joking.
I might need another mod in here. Actually, it's getting kind of crazy. Can we sing Baby Shark next? I don't know.
Let's not.
If somebody donates $50,
why is it always about money, Tommy?
I will sing Baby Shark. Okay,
I'll do it.
$50.
$50. I'll sing Baby Shark.
Wait,
you heard it. You heard it, guys.
Flying around, you know. What are you gonna spend that on? Food?
I'll spend it on something.
$50 lobster night. Let me tell you, it's good.
Somebody keeps talking about a road trip in the chat. What's this about a road trip?
I'll do a road trip.
Some strip club or whatever.
I've never been to a strip club.
There you go. That's the answer.
That person needs to be banned, or
person needs to be banned.
Yes, because they're spreading liars. Whoever that person is spreading liars.
Well, they're spreading liars about me too.
Trolls.
You are?
Yeah.
I have a reason why too.
Okay. Is there anything else you guys want to talk about here?
I'm good.
Right.
I think that's
so, folks, we've reached the ending of this podcast. I wish Ken had came on and told us his poop story, but apparently he is busy. So, thank you so much for tuning in to the Tommy Live podcast with the morning and noon and night podcast and William Mackinac from the William Mackinac YouTube channel.
Absolutely.
Episode of Morning, Noon, and Night.
All right. As always, I'm Tommy NC 2010, and I'm keeping you on the inside fact. Subscribe, support,
and
stay positive.
Stay positive.
Woo!
Stay positive and stay healthy during this pandemic.
Your pants.
Thank you so much.